Hey guys, in this video we'll be understanding the concept of reverse logistics. Now in my previous videos I had explained what is inbound logistics as well as what is outbound logistics. So if you want to watch those videos, you can find the links to that videos in the description section of this video. You can check those out. Okay. Now moving further, we'll first understand what is reverse logistics. So reverse logistics, in the first point, it is saying that it is the process of sending back the defective product to the manufacturer. Now this is not a standard statement for what is reverse logistics, but what happens in reverse logistics will be telling this statement. So it is the process of sending back the defective product to the manufacturer. Now, in second point, the customer sends back the product to the manufacturer. Now, if the product is defective, let's say it is defective or it is not functioning properly, so eventually he will lodge a complaint and that complaint will be further processed and the manufacturer will ask to give that product back to him again for remanufacturing or for recycling, or you can say for refurbishment. Yes, so reverse logistics is this process. Now, why reverse logistics is carried out? It is usually because of these many reasons. The reverse logistics can be carried out for remanufacturing of the product, for the delivery failure. Now, in some cases, when you order online through e-commerce websites, right? You order a product, and if it's stuck between a step of those shipping of that product to the customer, if it is stuck in between of the shipping process, then what the companies do, they return back those products to the manufacturer, because in that case the shipping process, or you can say the delivery process, fails due to some reasons, right? So because of this delivery failure, the product is again returned to the manufacturer. The next reason could be for refurbishment, because the product is having some defects in it. Yes, the next reason could be of recycle, means if there is the end of the life cycle of a product, then eventually you will recycle that product, right? And if it's recyclable, some parts of that product are used for recycling and other parts are just disposed of because of no use of that product. The next reason can be repairs and maintenance. Now, in order to repair a faulty product, you need to give back the product to the manufacturer, right? So there's some repairs and maintenance from the manufacturer regarding your product. The next reason could be the end of your product life, right? Now, if you want to dispose that product, if your product life ends and you want to return that product to the recycling unit, right? So what you do, you give back the product to the manufacturer, or you can say the recycling units or recycling companies where the product is just recycled, or some of the parts of the products are removed and again used for another product, making of another product, right? So this is the reason for why the reverse logistics is carried out. In the next slide, we'll understand the process of reverse logistics. Now here there are four places, right? Like the inbound logistics and the outbound logistics. Here also there are four places in which the first place is occupied by the customer. That is, at the first place you have customer, and this place is the point of origin. This customer, this is the point of origin considering logistics. So this is the point of origin, and the retail, or again the customer, can be the point of consumption. How we will understand this? Okay, so let's say you are having a smartphone, but before going to this example, I would like to suggest you that you must watch those videos of inbound as well as the outbound logistics, because I am continuing with that example only. Now let's say, for example, a customer buys a smartphone, right? And I am the manufacturer of the smartphone. So the customer buys the smartphone, and if there's a defect in that, now what he'll do, he'll initiate the process of replacement from where he has purchased. Okay, if he has purchased from a retailer, he will initiate the process over there. Otherwise, if he has purchased online, that is from e-commerce websites, he will initiate the process there. So what will happen? Logistics service provider will collect those defective unit, that is defective product, from the customer, and they will give that product to the manufacturer, that is me. They will give the defective product, that is defective smartphone, to me. So collection by the logistics provider, and then delivering it to the manufacturing unit for reworking on the product. Sorry, not reworking, remanufacturing, because of some faulty issues. Okay, so the defective product is delivered to my manufacturing unit. Now here I'll be checking out the product, what actually the fault is in the product, right? And then inspection will be done. Now sorry, here at the third place we will see whether actually this is the step of processing. In this processing step we will see if the product is useful, right? I mean, if the product can be refurbished, then the product is remanufactured. If it's not useful, I mean, most of the components are damaged in that product, right? There might be manufacturing defect. Okay, so most of the components are defective in that product, so it's of no use. I have to dispose that smartphone unit, right? That defective piece, I have to dispose that off. Yes, but if it is useful, then it is again remanufactured, and it is then given to the logistics service providers. Now logistics service providers will again give that product to the retailers, or you can say the e-commerce websites, where the product is again published for a sale, right? So the logistics service providers will are giving the refurbished products to the retailer units, to the retailers, right? Now here again the product is brought, the product is brought for sale purpose in retailers, at retailers, or they are either available online for sale or offline, right? So here again the customer purchases the product. Now here I have to specifically mention that the product is refurbished, it is reworked. I have made changes at the manufacturing side, right? So you need to tell customers that this is the refurbished product, and then he will buy that product at a lower price as compared to the non-defective products, right? So this was regarding the example of reverse logistics, how reverse logistics works, how is the process. This is the flow of reverse logistics, in which the point of origin is the customer and the point of consumption is retailer, or again you can say customer, right? The customer will only buy the product at the end. So this is reverse logistics. Now if you're having questions, you can ask me in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer those questions. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.